let's go. We are in the new mode now. I think we've seen very little of it. We did one mission, but it's sick. The Dimitri storyline I am really liking right now. Really liking where this is going. I like the punished Dimitri. I like the future. I like how I like it, okay? You know, Oblivion, the road to become a mortal god. I'm not even sure what I'm not even sure what you mean. But yeah, Oblivion will be soon. I'm working on this. Game is taking a while to load. It'll come. And then eventually we'll finish some of these games and we'll actually be able to play something else. Do you remember when that was even a possibility? When you would finish a game and play something else? The only time we've done that recently was October for spooky shit. Let's explore. Apparently they kept this exploration zone. I hate that they did this. I despise that they did this. I can't fucking believe they kept the... Okay. Unless it's in ruins. That would be really cool. Welcome, future Mercedes, by the way. Yeah, if you weren't here last time, you're gonna see some cool shit. If you were here last time, hopefully you'll see some cool shit, but I can't guarantee. Mercedes wants to speak to me. Yeah, sure. Oh, fuck, there's like a million supports I have to do. Oh, it's gonna be a fucking reading stream. I wanted fucking combat. I want strategy and shit, but this entire stream is going to be visual novel reading, which is usually the best streams, but...
Thank you so much. This is what I wanted to address.
What's up?
This letter from my adoptive father just arrived.
Adoptive father? Eh?
Oh.
I forgot you dress up like a fancy gay Roman. I do in fact, yes.
He's also the one who dragged me from the church.
I like her outfit a lot. It's pretty good. Much better than the old one. I don't understand. How do you use someone's crest? What do you mean?
My crest does not yet belong to a house, so he plans to use it as leverage to marry into the nobility.
Oh, eugenics. Yeah, okay. That's just classic, like, Crusader King shit. She's not part of a noble house, but she's got a genius gene, so I guess I'll marry the prince of the Holy Roman Empire to her.
He's a very greedy man who was a roving merchant before adopting me, but now he's in the capital.
Wow, ungrateful bitch.
This letter says that he's finally arranged to marry me off to a wealthy noble.
Good.
I know he's just thinking of himself, but can't he see that...
Do you have other clothes?
No,
I don't think so. Maybe the war pushed him to this.
I suppose it's possible. He may be worried about carrying on his bloodline, but... I don't know what to do about this proposal.
Don't accept, because I need to set you up with one of my dudes. I have a shortage of women right now because I've killed 3 of them. Do not accept. I also need to get out my notebook to see which girl I'm setting up with which guy.
So I fear that I'm
Here it is.
I just don't want to let go of the life that I've made for myself.
This game could really use some Japanese lesbian schoolgirl murders. I agree.
I know it's not what my heart wants, but I don't have the strength to say no.
I'm setting her up with who again? Oh, Sylvain. Yo, I'm not gonna leave my man Sylvain just alone, alright? There's not a chance. So, what does your heart want? Does it want Sylvain?
I've mentioned this before, but I want to work in the service of the church.
Man, she's gonna cuck Sylvain by being a nun, and there's nothing I can do about it because that's good. Being a nun is good.
Well, I suppose it doesn't necessarily have to be the church, but I want to help those in need. If I were to marry a noble, I think it would be difficult to realize that dream.
Yoma needs to incorporate more urgencies in his life. What do you mean? I've thought about that before, like, I need to be more motivated. So what I'll do is I'll quit my job, and if I don't make enough money doing the other things that I want to do with my life, then I'll starve to death. That's pretty good motivation, right? I've done that before. It didn't quite work. I ended up just going to Alaska to make money. And then when I came back from Alaska, I lived off that money like a fucking neat, which was fun, but that's how this started. Why can't you decline?
It's just...
Is she a student? Well, now they're all grown up. There's been a time skip.
Of those above me. I convinced myself that everything in life was at the will of the goddess. I was blind to reality. I believed it was her will to both pull me from the church and guide me to the officers' academy. The decision to enter this war was the first time I acted of my own free will. My adoptive father
Work or starve
opposed
sounds
this
like good
decision,
motivation, right?
but I somehow managed to convince him.
Now it is only immoral to loot, not illegal. It is valuable to recognize that those are different things.
Still,
Actually, I think she might have
couldn't
already
free
been
myself of
18.
him completely.
She was like one of the older ones.
This letter is proof of that. It's not that I'm scared of him, but there is something that worries me.
I thought we were forever going to be in school. Yeah, that's the embarrassing part, is we are currently in the school anyway. Even though this is the future, and they're all grown up and everything, we made our base the school again, which, okay, whatever, but they still have the exploring and talking to people in the school and classes, it seems like, maybe, so, I don't know. Severing your ties?
I knew you'd understand, Professor. I've sat down to write a reply several times, but I can't muster up the courage or the words. I was hoping you could provide me with the encouragement I need.
Just tell them you want to be a nun. I'm pretty sure that's like part of medieval society, is that you can't say no. Like, you can't just give up on your dreams. Just ignore him. Why reply at all? Just ignore him.
If I don't, he'll go ahead with the arrangement.
Well, he'll
I
be surprised when you don't
suppose
show
I
up.
must aim toward cutting him out of my life completely.
Well, yeah, okay.
Okay.
okay, sure.
Just the push I was looking
Yeah,
for.
do that.
I'll tell
Yeah, cut your adoptive father out of your life completely. He sounds like a prick, so yeah, okay.
Maybe I should tell him I've fallen for someone else.
Yeah. Who might that be? Not me, Sylvain.
Why, it's you, Professor.
What? No.
Isn't that obvious?
No. Excuse me?
I'm just teasing. Now I'm off to write this letter and stand my ground. Thank you for your encouragement.
What a fucking tease. You gotta cut that shit out if you become a nun, alright? That shit's gonna take you down a bad path if you start playing with people like that. Oh boy. Oh, look at all these supports. Alright, Heterol, I have him with everyone. Oh, fuck. Okay, Felix and Mercedes. Here we go. Get ready.
Here you are.
Oh, were you looking for me, Felix?
You were injured in the last battle. Are you okay?
I'm fine now.
Felix is
Thank
looking
you for your
fly.
concern.
Look at his hair.
really are
What's going on with his hair? Where is it? Oh, what the fuck is that? It's like he's got a second, like, point of hair. You know how, like, all your hair comes from a single point on your head? You know what I mean? Like, it waves out from one central point. I don't know what you call that point, but you know what I'm talking about? It's like he's got a second one on his fucking temple.
I'm so sorry. I didn't want to get in your way out there.
And the ponytail in the back.
I just couldn't help but worry. I was only trying to keep an eye on you.
That hair either took him no time at all because he just woke up like that and that's why it looks like a fucking mess, or it took him all day.
What are you even doing on the battlefield? You endangered yourself and got hurt. Such a stupid thing to do.
You are fucking retarded.
Yes, of course. You're
Do you
right.
notice how Felix has now upgraded to 2 swords?
To carry on
Look at
being
this.
such a fool, you'd best stay near me.
He's got 2 swords. My man got 2 swords. I don't know how he's gonna draw both of those. But my man got 2 swords on one side.
Are you sure? I'd hate to get in your way again.
That's some samurai shit. One's a short sword, one's a wakazaki, one's the katana.
You can keep thinking of me as your little brother. And that'd be better than going through this again.
What?
But I thought you didn't like that. Didn't you say you were fed up with it?
Now Felix has to admit that he
I
actually
am
likes being called
Already spent
little
years
brother.
fighting for someone who's dead. My older brother inspired love and respect. He was a great knight. He died. Since his death, his memory has followed me around like a shadow.
Oh, I didn't know you had a brother too.
I don't let my personal feelings distract me on the battlefield. Still, do I really remind you of him?
Well, you don't look like him, but something about you feels so familiar.
That's pretty gay. What, getting called Itoto by your MILF GF?
It just makes me want to protect you. That's not to say that you're
Ototo, right?
incapable or unreliable or
Ototo.
anything like
You don't
that.
yeah. Ototo-san. Yeah. You don't hear that much. You never hear younger brother in anime and shit. It's always Oni-san. You know, like Oni-chan. You always hear older brother. You never hear Itoto, which is younger brother.
In fact, it's quite the opposite.
Or Ototo.
You're the
Fuck,
one
I keep
who
saying it
just
wrong.
came to check on me.
Fuck, am I late for Kino? This game is pretty Kino, but we have not. Right now, we're on the 80 fucking support dialogues first.
You need to pay attention to your surroundings. You're reckless. Lives are at stake, including mine when I have to run over and save your skin.
It's funny because that actually happened on the first mission. Mercedes was almost dead, and I had to have everyone else run over to save her because of how the mission was set up.
Yes.
So that did happen.
Try to be more careful. Thank you for being so kind, Felix.
Whatever.
Whatever. This is what I always confuse about when you stream anime-esque games. What do you mean by Kino? Well, it has nothing to do with anime. Anything can be Kino. Kino is just, I think it's the German word for film. It just means it's aesthetic, all right? It's basically Felix and Bernie, who I think is who I'm gonna set him up with. So let's do that. What does Bernie look like now?
You.
She is still in shorts. What is this outfit?
What did I do?
It's kind of cute. I don't know how I feel about this outfit.
Am I in your way? I'm in your way. I know, I get it. I'm sorry.
Something about her
Can't
face
stand
looks
beside
less
me
gross, too. Although, she still looks kind of weird. Kino no Tabi, the most Kino anime. Kino no Tabi is very good. Yeah, I actually really like that anime. The original, I never watched the remake. Or the sequel, or whatever.
Stay right there.
The hair is really
Run
weird.
away.
The hair on all of them is so strange.
You must really find me irritating.
Irritating? I know. I completely... What? No, I mean, I know I'm irritating, but... Huh?
Stop. Do you remember when you came up behind me and knocked the sword from my hands? I need you to teach me that technique.
Sword? Teach?
Just want to remind everyone that the thing Felix is talking about happened 5 years ago. Because I did not have this dialogue unlocked until just now. So 5 years ago, she accidentally knocked a sword out of his hand, and he's been thinking about it the whole time, and now is saying, do you remember that time 5 years ago when you accidentally did this? Like, nonsense. Just want to point it out. Nonsense.
Technique? That's a joke, right? Because that's just about the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
Maybe so, but I saw you do it. You don't remember?
It was 5 years ago, Felix!
Before I knew it.
Of course I don't remember!
Nope, wasn't Bernie. You must have dreamed it. Unless my accuser dares to produce some evidence.
Yes, evidence. I still have your satchel, see?
You've been holding on to her bag for 5 years?
Oh, my satchel. Wait, that? No, that's not mine.
Just on
I can't
him?
prove it's
Just
mine.
carrying it around?
You know it's yours.
Felix has been carrying a purse for 5 years.
I'm innocent, I swear. Merciful Cyril, save me.
This is getting
Felix is a
nowhere.
gentleman.
But,
Clearly, this coupling, that's the best word for it, I think, was made to happen. Because Felix is all over her.
maybe I should corner her like last time. Then she'll use the technique without thinking.
Maybe I should corner her.
Never mind. I'm done here.
Lies! All lies! I didn't do any... Uh-huh?
He's a stalker, 5 years stalker. Some of these supports are hilarious with the time skip. I'm hoping for more. Because this is great. Okay, B level. None there. Ash. Wait, is he A with me? Yo, me and Ash, we go way back. Catherine is who I want to set him up with, right? Yeah. Let's do it.
What's wrong, Ash? Why are you standing there?
I'm thinking.
I've been thinking.
Oh.
No matter what I
Called
do,
it.
Lenato and my brother are never coming back.
Do you hate me?
What a weird thing to... Oh, yeah, okay.
I don't know.
That makes sense.
Maybe I do.
Humans in Ash's head. Yep.
I know you're an ally I can trust, a knight I can respect. But maybe I do.
Why don't you take a swing at me? I bet that'll make you feel better.
What?
Don't just stand there with that timid look on your face. Come at me!
I'd like to point out that Ash can one-hit kill like anyone in this fucking game.
I don't think that's going to help.
But only with a bow, so.
This isn't about avenging the dead. It's about taking revenge for yourself.
Breast armor is so ineffective. There are more important things than battle effectiveness. If there weren't, then women wouldn't be on the battlefield to begin with.
It's how survivors move on. What will you do, Ash? You're welcome to stare at your feet for the rest of your life. Ah, that look in your eye. I like it.
No way! No way!
Put your back into it.
Ash is actually hitting a girl? Dude, I love this support. This relationship is great. The fucking domestic violence relationship?
Yes, Ash?
I don't know what's right anymore. I don't.
Ash just punched a woman and then said, I don't know what's right anymore.
Don't be a fool. You decide for yourself what's right and what's wrong.
Holy shit, Catherine is dragging Ash down to her level. They're gonna become a fucking might is right barbarian couple.
I believe Lady Rhea is right, so I won't allow anyone to bring her harm.
What about a friend? How could you kill a friend to protect her, with no hesitation?
I couldn't. I'll never forget that day. When they took him, all I could do was stand there. I had to persuade myself, saying over and over under my breath, this is the right thing to do. If I hadn't, I wouldn't have been able to stand there. I would have cried out. I'm still persuading myself even now. I probably will be for the rest of my life. If I let myself regret what happened, he will have died for no reason.
That's fucking, that's intense, dude.
Catherine.
Uncertainty is weakness. Someday, Ash, you'll have to make up your mind. You know who I am. What will you do about it?
I'm gonna fuck you. I mean, that is the answer, by the way. that is the answer here. Let's see what he has to say to Gilbert.
Excellent. Well done, Ash. Continue such work, and you will certainly make a name for yourself.
I think this is one of the ones that the time skip makes seem kind of weird, because, like, what do you mean make a name for yourself? This is the most valuable unit on my party.
You think so? Thank you, Gilbert. You really are amazing, you know. Your skills with the
He's
lance and
much
bow
better
are
than
just
Gilbert at the bow.
incredible.
One learns the craft of knighthood well after 40 years of service.
Wow, 40 years. That's incredible. With that many years of training, I'd be really strong, wouldn't I?
Further training and service will only make you stronger. Yet, why spend your life this
Gilbert
way?
looks the same, if not younger.
Knighthood is not glamorous. On long campaigns, you sleep rough in all manner of weather, and may eat gruel more often than venison.
I mean, it's not like the game's gonna change script depending on who's your MVP. Well, yeah, they're not gonna. Yeah, no, I know.
It seems odd that you would admire
But they
me,
should.
or that you would long to be a knight. Are you sure of yourself?
But of course, it's been my dream for a long time now. I really can't help but admire you. Your years of knighthood are so
Ash looks like a
impressive.
lizard person. Don't say
I
that!
do not deserve your praise.
This is my most valuable
I
unit.
merely performed my duties to the best of my skill.
Don't be modest. You're a great knight. If there's any more you can teach me, I would be very happy to learn.
I was hoping we got past these
Tell
early
me
level
this.
supports because they're kind of boring.
Once you don the armor, raise your shield and level your lance, why? What is it you wish to protect?
Protect? Well, whatever needs protecting, right?
You must know exactly what you protect before you become a knight.
I miss Dedue every time I see Gilbert. I forgot Dedue fucking died off screen. Ugh!
I understand. I'll take that to heart.
What is it that you want to protect, if I may ask?
You let him die? No, he dies for story reasons, off screen.
My duty has always been to protect my lord. That is a given for any knight.
Which fucking blows! I couldn't even get like a... Like, okay, you know, artistically it gives part of the, what is it called? It gives the setting some more atmosphere of despair to have it happen off screen, but also, fuck you, couldn't you at least give me a cool cutscene or something? Like...
Then there are the personal reasons. Each knight has their own, yet mine, I do not speak of.
How many women are buried in Ash's backyard? Ash does seem like the school shooter type, I will say, and the fact that the relationship we're putting him into is him beating a woman is pretty great.
Oh. How come?
Because it is personal. Mine. It allows me to focus on the work and grants me discipline. That is sufficient.
Not as many as in Yeoman's. The only thing buried in my backyard is plants. My garden.
Discipline, huh? Something to protect. I'll have to think of something.
Okay, cool. Sylvain and Mercedes A level. That's the one we want. Finally, we get to see them hook up.
Mercedes, you're looking divine as always.
Yo, he looks so fucking sick. I love the armor with like with all those little plates on it.
Good evening, Sylvain. Thank you for
It
coming
looks
out
like
to
his
see me.
musculature. It looks like they drew out his ripped fucking back muscles and then put the plates perfectly over that. It looks great.
Just the two of us meeting at this time of night? You move quicker than I thought.
I don't know what speed has to do with it, but there was something I wanted to talk to you about.
Ah, okay. I probably should have figured that out.
I like the fur too.
I can be so forgetful at times. I neglected to mention this the other day. I meant to say that I know you've been through a lot in this life.
What is this music starting? Oh,
Huh? Me?
touching music.
Your parents have placed a great deal of pressure on you as their heir, and it's all because you were born with a crest. You've had to put up with such lofty expectations.
All of the kingdom's noble houses expect a lot from their heirs. I'm no different from any other noble guy or gal. We've all got responsibilities.
Gal.
But didn't you mention that your brother envied you enough to wish you dead? I'm sure that wasn't easy.
Thinking about it, life was probably a lot harder for my brother than it ever has been for me.
Didn't you also mention that women were only interested in having your, as you say, crest baby? I'm not very interested in the particulars, but...
Is Mercedes about to say, you know, I'm not really interested in you because I want to have your genetically superior offspring. I just want to fuck you? Because that is not really the relationship I was trying to foster here.
I get the feeling that you don't care very much for these women who throw themselves at you.
I'd appreciate it if maybe you kept that observation between the two of us.
Sylvain, I'm getting the impression that the women that you fuck and then dump the next day, you don't really care about.
Your secret's safe with me. I understand
That's a
the
secret?
pain you've had to carry.
I know you've got your share of bad memories too, but
That's why you feel comfortable letting your guard down around me. Come now. That's enough with the sad smile.
Mercedes, was my sad smile really that bad? Did it ruin my dashing good looks?
Not at all. You actually look more handsome to me with honesty on your face.
Time to start crying.
Aw,
Oh shit!
here come the waterworks.
Don't be ashamed of crying. I'm here to protect you. Will you protect me in return?
I will. I promise. You know, Mercedes, you really are a special lady.
Yo, that was pretty good. Yo, I'll take it. I thought something else would happen once they got to A level, but I don't know. I guess that's that. That was pretty good. I like that one. Okay. Yo, I got fucking S level with Mercedes. Don't do that. Don't do that. B level Ingrid. Sure.
Apologies for my late
I
arrival.
forgot about fucking Elven Princess Ingrid.
There's no need to apologize at all. Please, have a seat.
That was the first real-looking date. What, them standing around alone in the middle of nowhere at night? Yeah, that's a pretty realistic date where I come from.
We've met for tea so many times, but you never seem to get used to it, do you, Ingrid?
This is the most realistic date right here. Tea time.
Not entirely, no. I'm not accustomed to being treated so delicately.
Despite being one of the elves.
Anyway, what will
Aren't
we
the
talk
elves all delicate?
I actually wanted to gripe about something that's been bothering me.
You? Gripe? Now that's unusual.
Can we still
I'm
tea
happy
time,
to
people?
listen, of
Oh, I
course.
hope.
It's the least I can do after all the kindness you've shown me.
Thank you. The one thing I is marriage.
Thank you, Magnus, for another gift sub. Now tying yourself with Eddie. Appreciate it.
Oh?
Yes. I received a letter from my adoptive father about marriage discussions with a noble family.
Yo, she's just telling fucking everybody.
And will you accept?
That's the problem. No matter what I decide, I'll probably be married off anyway.
Just fuck Sylvain. He has a crest. They'll be fine with it. Like, honestly,
What I
isn't...
really want to do is help those in need.
Like, I don't think Mercedes sees the obvious solution to her problems. Just marry Sylvain, who also has a crest.
But I think it would be more difficult to do so if I married a nobleman.
He is a nobleman. You will, like, it'll solve everything.
Understandably so. Sounds to me like you need a strategy to silence your father.
It's time to cuck Sylvain, do the S rank with Mercedes. Nah, I don't like,
To
I don't like her relationship with the main
silence him?
character much.
Don't you agree? It seems the best course of action would be to consider severing all ties with the family and running away.
We don't need to go that far.
She was just telling me that's what she was going to do. And now she's like, haha, no.
I'm sorry. I really just needed to let that out. I don't need you to worry about solving my problems.
Oh, okay. It's just a bit personal for me, actually. My own father has brought countless marriage proposals to my attention. He always was obsessed with me carrying on the family bloodline.
Again, like, Ingrid is clearly going to end up with Dimitri, right? Who's the fucking king? So, like, pfft, what are they upset about? I mean, I guess he's the king of a nation that's falling apart and in rebellion and has basically already been taken over, and he's like a bloodlust, like, homicidal maniac, but still the king. He's the rightful king. I mean, it's still a good family bloodline going on there.
At a very young age.
Not falling
my
apart
hand
for
had
long,
already
yeah,
been
damn
promised to
straight.
someone in marriage. But Glenn died young.
That must have been difficult for you. Would you have married him if he had survived?
That's a good question. It's hard to imagine now. Although I did admire him quite a lot. He held true to the ideals of knighthood, proudly serving the king. Even after all these years, I aspire to be the type of knight that he embodied. But that's just it. I'm not a tool for furthering my family's fortunes. I'm a knight at heart, regardless of what my father desires.
I see. A very noble cause indeed. How strange that we should be worrying about the same thing.
I really do keep expecting Ingrid to say something about, like, I can't make a decision like this too easily. After all, I'll have to spend 1,000 years with my spouse.
Even though we are such different people.
It's true. Enjoying a nice chat over tea with you like this makes me realize maybe the paths we walk aren't so different after all. Don't you think?
Maybe the humans and the elves aren't so different after all.
I do.
I'm sorry, I
two
just
parties
can't get
of
over
ours.
fucking...
Maybe
yeah,
they
someone
are
said,
something special.
Legend of Ingrid. I can't get over her outfit.
That they are. Ingrid, I would love to get to know you better if that's okay. I want to know about your childhood, your favorite books, the sweets you like, anything at all.
Absolutely. I'm happy to speak
The
with you.
dialogue says ha ha, and the voice actor just said he. Do it again! Can you not read? Fucking working with the talent. Ugh. Oh, Dimitri A. Unable to deepen his bonds right now. Dimitri, come on. I can get an A with Bernie. Ooh, A, Cyril, and Petra. That's the one I wanted. Cool. Dude, another successful mating. Yo,
How was your boat
nice
trip,
outfit.
I think maybe I've gotten better. It feels a lot easier to ready the bow lately.
That is a nice thing to be hearing. You have my support with your efforts.
They're gonna have no fucking special dialogue, are they?
I do?
This is gonna be just boring shit.
Yes. I am always cheering you on. I am long feeling a great affinity with you. Our positions are dissimilar, but our situations have great similarities.
Petra will always be best girl. She's pretty good.
That is why I am always trying hard to be supporting and protecting you.
You mean you've been cheering me on all along? That's nice to hear. Well, in that case, I'll support you too.
You will? That gives me great joy.
Wow, she's got that side boob
It
too.
makes you
It's a little
happy?
much, dude.
It's gonna sound funny, but hearing you say that makes me feel happy too.
Why is she still bad at English? She's lived here for 6 years.
You know, I just realized that well, when you talk, it's kind of powerful.
You have a way of speaking. It speaks to me. My Oonga Boonga deep down self really resonates with your speech.
It's like everything you say feels real nice and reassuring.
Like a
Just
simpler
listening to you
time.
Makes me feel better about everything. I think it's a special talent you have.
I like Cyril. He's going
Words can be said
back.
by anyone. Alone, they are
Reject
without
grammar.
power. What is meaningful is how you are feeling. I am hoping I can learn to use words well.
It's been
to
5 years. She
convey
still
my
hasn't figured it
feelings.
out. She's not gonna figure it out.
That is my wish. I am still learning.
Is she wearing one
Words are
tight?
not coming
Wait,
out
wait, can I see that
properly as
again?
I'm wanting.
Maybe the words aren't, but the feelings behind them are. I really do think you're special. Now that I know you're supporting me, I'm going to work real hard not to let you down. And, I hope someday I can get strong enough to inspire you the same way you inspire me.
You have already been achieving that
No,
goal.
I can't tell.
You already have great strength.
You really think so? Nah, I still got a
Nah.
long way to go. I'm not tough enough to match you yet, so I'm gonna get stronger. Stronger and stronger so I can support you forever.
They went real fast to forever.
Stronger and stronger? So you can be supporting me forever?
Yeah, forever and ever.
Are we married now?
Even when I am being an old woman? It will be a difficulty then.
Sure, even when you're an old woman.
Wow,
Be an old
they're
man.
basically married already. This is
Do my
quick.
best.
Old woman Petra and old man Cyril supporting each other. I am looking forward to it.
Yeah, that does sound nice.
Oh, okay, that wasn't so bad. That was quick, though. That was boom. But it makes sense for Petra to move quickly. She fucking can't even speak. So, I'll take it. Yeah, okay. I got an A with Marianne, an A with Flayn, a B with Aloise, and an A with Cyril. Okay, I gotta find these people, I think. Let's look around and see how the landscape seems to have not changed at all in 5 years.
Hi.
There are also still lots of people here, which is strange. I didn't think that would be the case, but... that shadow doesn't look right. Whatever, it's fine. Bernie still hides in her room? I don't even believe that.
At last,
Oh.
I return to my domain, my lonely paradise, my realm of exquisite solitude. Huh? Professor? Is that you? You didn't hear that just now, did you?
Sorry.
Oh, forget you.
Advanced drills. What is that? Oh. Huh. I can still invite to tea. I can still... The world may be in a very dark place right now, but I can still have tea time. Yo, are my plants still here? No way. My plants have been growing for 5 years? What a garbage harvest for 5. All it is weeds. Oh, that was... oh, man. Turns out you need to tend to your plants. Who knew? Shit, I don't have 5 of anything. Wait, I'll come back. Secret pond. See, there is no secret pond. Stop! There is no secret pond! It's a fucking lie! I think I can buy seeds somewhere. I'm not sure. What is this?
Time for a request.
Catch the big one. Alright. Fine. Whatever. I might do that.
I'd given up on ever seeing you again. Where have you been hiding?
He also looks identical.
Anyway, now that we're reunited in the land of the living, I must fulfill my promise.
What promise?
The promise I made to the captain, to keep you safe. I can't believe you've forgotten.
Well, you thought I was dead for 5 years, so you didn't do a very good job. You only catch the big one in the secret pond. Fuck off. You're wrong. You're a liar. I know you're a liar. You must be lying.
Okay.
Sylvain! Ooh, okay.
Ugh, that hurts. Ah, Professor.
What is the matter?
Thanks for stopping by.
How's your injury?
It's not bad. I was even told I'd be cleared for service starting tomorrow.
Look at that muscle man in the back.
Besides, I got this scar fighting for you. It's almost like a medal or something.
Didn't you want to kill me? Question mark. Did he want to kill me?
I certainly meant it when I said it, but...
Am I retarded? When did that happen?
When I thought you were going to be killed for real, my reflexes kicked in. I reacted without thinking.
The fuck is he talking about? I don't remember this. I lose track of some things sometimes, but I think I'd remember that.
It doesn't mean I've stopped being jealous of you.
What?
But come on. I can't help but look up to you.
Nobody else in chat remembers, so...
If I'd had the guts to run away from home, I wonder if I would have cared as little about my crest as you do yours.
You're supposed to pretend this happened in a random fight. I'm supposed to pretend that my longtime ally threatened to kill me in the middle of a random fight? That doesn't even pass the fucking smell test. What? No. You didn't have the courage?
No. But if I thought I could have escaped, I would have tried. I'd leave behind House Gautier and the life of a nobleman and anybody who knew I had a crest. Our home is to the very north of the kingdom. Just across the mountains from us is land inhabited by foreigners to Fodlan. It once belonged to Fargus, but now that the kingdom has collapsed, it's only a matter of time until fighting breaks out. Anyway, that land has been contested for centuries, and all that time, it has fallen to House Gautier to protect it. Actually,
Okay.
our Lance of Ruin has been doing most of the protecting.
Don't I have that? I remember. 5 years ago.
Those were dangerous times. One wrong step, and we would have lost our relic to the church. My father was afraid that the church would try to keep the lance, so he entrusted it to me.
Well, why wouldn't you just tell the church, like, hey, we need this lance to support from foreigners? And they'd be like, yeah, that makes sense.
If an emergency arose, I was supposed to be called back home. I guess those very situations are why my family values crests so much. Since I bear a crest, my parents made sure I was never left wanting. My older brother didn't have one, and so when I was born, he was pushed aside.
I mean, you know, Sylvain was complaining about, like, getting, like having the crest be so important for his life decisions and shit, and, like, it controlling his decisions, his parents and stuff. Like, but really, it makes complete logical sense now that he's explained it like this. Like, oh, you have a super weapon that is the only way you're able to defend your homeland, and only people with your genetics can use it? Yeah, I too would make sure that my son gets married to somebody so that I can pass their genes on. Because otherwise, our entire homeland is invaded, and we all die. So, yeah, Sylvain, I mean, like, I understand it's not the best of circumstances, maybe, but responsibility is what makes life worth living, and you've got a lot of it, so fucking do it.
You know, he once shoved me in a...
Marry Mercedes already.
He left me on the mountainside in the middle of winter, too.
Well, that sucks. That's bad. Shouldn't have done
Even
that.
as a little kid, I understood why he was like that. My mere existence stole everything from him.
Your brother was a prick.
I have no right to complain when I am surrounded by people who would give anything to bear a crest, but do not.
That's true. You should stop complaining. That is
Now,
true.
Women smile at me for the same reason my parents adore me, and my brother wanted me dead. And I have to meet them all with a smile and a wink, because I have a crest.
To be clear, this makes his brother seem like such a worse person, because, like, his brother wanted him dead because, you know, like, Sylvain obviously gets the inheritance and, like, all the power and, like, everything because he has a crest. But it's like, well, bro, you literally cannot defend our homeland because you don't have a crest. So it does make perfect sense that I would be in a position of power over you because I can do that very important thing that you just cannot do. So it's like, okay, you know, get over it, dude. So what you really feel towards women is...
The women who just want to use me to become nobility? Hatred's probably the right word.
No way. Sylvain hated women this whole time. Now I love him.
Though, in the end, that's
Hear the
just
baby
an easy
going
answer.
wild out there?
I don't even know how I truly feel about it all. Anyway, it was pretty unreasonable of me to resent you. I'm really sorry about that. And I want to say thank you, Professor. Seriously, thank you.
For what? You think his hair ever gets messed up when he puts on his helmet?
Gone my whole
He doesn't
life
put on his
not
helmet
knowing
anymore.
there's another way for me to
Ever
live.
since he got his hairstyle down?
So, from the bottom of my heart, I'm glad we met.
Sylvain is an incel and a chat at the same time. So, he's a MGTOW. I hate women, I'm gonna fuck all of them. That's Sylvain, I just summed him up. What the fuck is this dude? Holy shit, what is this outfit? Yo, I gotta recruit that guy. Morale meals. Okay, we'll do some cooking later, for sure. Oh, hey.
I finally managed to meet up with everyone again.
That's a
They're
war
all
master.
So gloomy. Hey, Professor, care to join me for a cup of tea? We could invite the others and the soldiers.
That sounds nice.
Doesn't it? Oh, there probably isn't time to bake any treats, though. Oh!
This game is teasing me, isn't
though
it?
I don't suppose he'll want to join in.
I don't actually get to bring everybody to the tea. This fucking game, dude, just lying to me like that. Hey, do you want to bring everyone to a tea party? Yes! That's not gonna
Hey,
happen.
Professor. It's been a while. It's really good to see you again. An awful lot has happened in these past 5 years. There were
We
so
just
many
talked
times
for
I
like
wished
20
you were
minutes,
around.
but you know, whatever. Pretend like we just met again.
I'm glad you're back. Your skills are worth more than a whole army.
Well, thanks. I mean, if you guess you're gonna butter me up, then go to the new part of the map. Is there a new part of the map? What new part of the map? I'd like to point out that Shamir is here despite her being dead. What is this? Which one is this?
Professor.
Ingrid. A-level Ingrid? Yeah, that's fine.
Apologies for bothering you so late. I just really wanted to speak with you.
If you must. No, okay, I'm happy to listen.
Thank you. You see, I've been feeling conflicted
Marry Dimitri.
about my future.
Marry Dimitri.
It may seem petty to
Marry
worry
Dimitri.
about such things in the middle of a war like this.
Let's hear it anyway.
This isn't something I open up about with
Marry
many
Dimitri.
people. Feeling such a sense of inner turmoil while a war rages on, and others are fighting with all they have, well, it feels a little selfish. The truth is, I've wanted to be a knight ever since I was a small child.
So this war is a perfect opportunity.
Not just any knight, like one you might find serving within the castle guard, but a true knight, one serving a master.
Is she about to ask if I can be her master? This is not how I expected this to go.
However, my father has always had different plans for me. He wants me to marry for the benefit of the Galatea family.
You don't have to do what you don't want to, is my only option.
Defying my father feels...
Do these choices even matter? Or are they there for flavor? I think they're
I've seen
basically
how
just
he
there for
struggled
flavor.
over
Except
the
a couple of
years.
them, which do matter. And they don't tell you which ones.
His burden has always been far greater than any I've had to bear myself. While he fed me extravagant meals, he subsisted
Oh.
on meager portions and watered-down soups. He
Wow.
never once complained, even though he must have been starving. Knowing his sacrifices, I've never been able to tell him of my dream of becoming a knight. Now that this war has begun, my father has allowed me to fight for my homeland. But even if I do become a knight, I feel an unease deep within me.
Her dad seems really nice, actually. Like starved himself so that she could eat and grow up well. And then when the war starts, like, oh yeah, you can be a knight, whatever.
I fear I will never escape.
That's what you want to do.
I carry.
And she's like, I feel so guilty. And it's like, well, he said you could do it.
That I have shunned my duty as a noble.
Why not both?
To follow both my dream and my duty? I had never considered that as an option. Perhaps there is a way.
By marrying Dimitri.
Even with the academy days long behind us, you're still a professor through and through. Always listening to others' troubles and offering up your wisdom.
Well, when people don't stop fucking bugging you about it.
I really am grateful for all that you do for us, Professor. I hope you'll always be here as a guide to everyone.
Well, I will die.
I
Like
know
someday.
I myself would appreciate that deeply.
Okay, thanks, Sigurd. Let's go find everybody else. This is gonna take forever. This is gonna. Oh, Ingrid again.
These past 5 years, many kingdom
What's with the
houses
butt
have
flap
become
in the back?
vassals of the Empire. The major houses of Fraldarius, Gautier, Karen, and my own family Galatea remain loyal. But the lords of the minor domains in the west have almost entirely defected. After all the royal
Pussies.
family has done for them, they respond with betrayal. And to think they have the gall to call themselves nobles. But we still have His Highness, and you, Professor. I'm sure we can take back the kingdom's lands.
Hell yes. Hell yes. I'm into it. I really do like how this whole first half of this game is just the setup, and then like the game starting now is like a real Fire Emblem plotline. Like just classic Fire Emblem plotline.
Edelgard is controlling the Empire. She is putting the pressure on the kingdom in alliance. Empire and religion are at open war. It will be difficult for us at first, but corrupt nobles are many. That means the common people will rebel and be joining our side.
Imagine if it turned into classic Fire Emblem gameplay. What do you mean?
With you, Professor.
No monastery, no
the
fish, no
Valentine's
plants, just
will-
chapter, chapter, chapter. I kind of
will
wish that had
turn.
happened, yeah.
I have certainty.
Yeah, I definitely wish that had happened. This takes so long. And, like, it's cool, but, like, this is a long fucking game, and at a certain point, it's like, alright, okay. Who the fuck? That's what Lysithea looks like when she's grown up? Well, I wouldn't know, because she's dead. Buy that, thanks. I have no fucking money. Holy shit. Huh.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes. During his search for her grace, the Archbishop.
Nice helmet,
has
dude.
visited
Nice.
churches all across the land.
Did they have to make that outfit just for you? It looks a little wide in some places.
It served to demonstrate to the devout across Fodlan that the Church of Seros is still going strong. As a result, the faithful are not currently in a state of chaos.
I circled a new part of the map and circled it. Well, I'm just looking around right now, dude. Just chill out. I'm looking around. I gotta talk to fucking everybody. There's no hurry. Oh! Oh no. I didn't talk to Cyril. Oh, fuck. Does that mean I can never talk to Cyril now? Oh. You can just do it at
Time for
any
a
time
breather.
if you say no? I didn't know you could do that. That's so... Okay.
Hey, Professor.
You've been busy, I guess. I just met you for the first time in
Noticed you
5
have been
years,
too.
but
Seems like it's been a real rough day for just about everybody, huh?
personally I just woke up, but
I've been so busy I still haven't eaten. I hope there's still food left.
I really wish I had fed him just before this. Here, have some meat. Not fucking
How come
candy.
you're carrying that around? Whatever. I'm hungry.
Always carry emergency meat,
When you're hungry enough, just about anything tastes good.
especially meat.
What a day. I need a nap, but I still gotta get the dining hall cleaned up.
I think their morale only goes up if you don't delay the conversation. Oh, that's weird. Don't push yourself too hard.
Professor, that's funny. You push yourself harder than anybody else. You make me look lazy. Besides, I don't even break a sweat doing this stuff. The day Lady Rhea comes home, I want her to see the monastery the way it was 5 years ago.
Are those ghosts in the background? Were the ghosts always here?
That's why I do all this stuff. For her. And the harder I work, the better.
You do go around and talk to literally every student. Yeah. Because I need to. Like,
heck, I'd do more than I do now if there were hours in the day. But I can't go without sleep. Tried once. You must think I'm pretty weird, huh, Professor?
say it, what did you just say? I can't go without sleep, tried once. Yeah, okay.
I'm always on about Lady Rhea, and I'm not even from Fodlan. I bet most people around here think I'm kinda weird, but I'm real grateful for everything Lady Rhea's done for me.
That's noble, dude. It's good, it's noble, it's good.
That's nice of you to say. Thanks, Professor. It's good to know you like me. Helps me feel even more at home. I've heard people say that good folks have a heart of gold. Not real gold, I mean. Just they always care about everybody else. Even guys like me. Lady Rhea's incredible. But I figure you're just the same, Professor. Okay,
thanks.
I guess I gotta give in and get some sleep. Good night, Professor.
Alright, dude, happy to hear we're on good terms. Not the most interesting of these supports, basically just him saying, you're a real cool guy. Wait, did it not do the... It didn't do the morale, did it? I wasn't paying attention,
I'm
but...
thinking...
What the fuck is this goblin-looking woman? She looks so weird.
In the Alliance, the Lords have been at odds, so peace and prosperity have declined there as well. In particular, bandits have been...
Okay.
Rumor has it that the domain's lord, someone by the name of Acheron, is a completely ineffectual leader.
Alright. The graves. This is my dad's grave? Yes. Wait, his last name was Eisner? Does that mean my last name is Eisner? Is my name Heterol Eisner? No, right? Because I'm actually like the Pope's child or something. I'm actually God, that's right.
What the?
Forgot about what the. She's fake, don't talk to her. She's fake, don't talk to her. She's dead, she's a ghost, she doesn't exist, don't talk to her. Pretend like the ghosts aren't here to haunt me. Flame is real.
Professor.
I see that Flame hasn't aged at all.
No matter the path you walk.
So there is still one 1,000-year loli around.
Anything you ask of me, I shall see it through. You saved my life, and I am in your debt.
Flame is just a midget. I don't think so.
During the Millennium Festival, the leaders of all territories were supposed to gather together and pledge perpetual peace. But now that hope has been dashed, thanks to the Emperor's actions. The Alliance is also divided on the subject of the Empire, so internal conflicts
I don't
are
care
a
about the
regular
Alliance.
occurrence.
She's a vampire. Could be. Could be. I need to make sure... Okay, are there any supports I don't want to do? Any S ranks? Ingrid and Mercedes, don't touch them. That's it. Yep, okay. Got it. Marianne, though. Ooh. My girl.
I ask for guidance.
She still be praying all 5 years.
Professor, you're always watching
Wow, she
over
looks...
me, aren't you?
Looks pretty cute. It's pretty good. Alright, I'll take it. Of course.
I've spent my entire life avoiding people. Speaking to others was so difficult for me. So I made a point to always be alone. Animals and the goddess were the only ones I could really open up to. Do you remember the time you asked what it was I prayed for?
Yo, I want to point out that she has no cleavage. She's actually the best girl. Thanks and protection?
Yes.
Nothing revealing about her outfit at all.
Back then, I felt that my life served no purpose, and that I was nothing more than a burden. In truth, I was begging the goddess to take me to her. That was my daily prayer. But now I fear the idea of dying and being left alone. I have friends who accept me for who I am now, in spite of my crest. And I have you watching over me. I finally learned to accept the kindness and warmth of others. It's because of you, Professor.
Yeah, nothing.
Because
That's
of you,
very
I've
nice.
decided to live.
Wow. Wow, what? To live? Did I save her? Was she going to kill herself? This is perfect.
I'm sorry to have worried you, but I'm all right now. Even if I'm separated from you or any of my friends, the memories I've made here will give me the strength to continue on.
She just said she was praying for death every day. Yeah, so I mean, okay. I mean, like, perfect. You should look to the future instead of the past. It's kind of implied that's actually what she does if you don't recruit her. Holy shit, that is mentally unstable. In real life, I'd maybe avoid it, but here, perfect. From now on, we'll look to the future together.
Oh, I'm sure I'll have the strength to move forward if we're together.
If Marianne isn't at in your party at this point, she literally never shows up in the story ever again. Oh, fuck. Oh, ooh. Alright. Oh, wait, S? Can I do it? Deepen this bond, you have to wait till after the war ends. Oh. Wait, somebody was saying about how this works. You can A-rank the girls just fine. You get a final choice of your wife. So any A-rank girls you don't pick, just default. Oh, okay. I was just trying not to S-rank anybody, but I guess I can't do that by accident, so that's fine. Okay. Do her paralog next. It only unlocks after the time skip. Maybe. Crazy that she just kills herself if you don't recruit her. Yeah, it's a little unhinged. Okay. Keep walking around, getting more, quests. Wrong way. Where are my quests? Please. What? Oh, I need to... Okay, I'm going the wrong way. Hey, Marianne.
Sir.
Did you see what she's...
Is there any reason for me to remain here?
Oh, she's
I want
depressed
to be
as
useful,
fuck.
of course, but I'm not sure anyone needs me.
I need you.
If you really mean that, I will stay and do my best to help.
Holy shit. Honestly, a very weird move by Nintendo to play with teenage suicide. Yeah. Flane? Sure, we'll talk. I notice you are unchanged, Flane. That makes this game a lot weirder. What's wrong?
Oh, hello, Professor. How nice to see you. You caught me off guard. I was actually just thinking about you.
Flane, you're still a child somehow, so please stop. Why the sigh? Am I so depressing?
Just a moment ago? Well, I am afraid I just do not understand you. When we first met, I sensed something different about you. Something mysterious. And now I am convinced your existence itself is very special.
It's quite a compliment, I guess.
Thinking on it, I know it to be true.
If you marry Flane, it reveals a bit about her age. She's 12.
You have a crest that should have been lost long ago. You wield the sword of the Creator as if it is nothing. Your hair and eye color changed on that day 5 years ago, to the same sort of color as mine and my brother's.
What does it all mean?
I do not know. My brother refuses to speak to me of it. Since then, you have led us into battle, and thus far, we have always come out victorious. Your comrades and colleagues adore you. They believe in you, in your strength. I doubt there is a single soul who is likened to you. Who are you, really?
I don't know.
I simply do not understand.
We've always come out victorious minus a few lolies. Yeah.
Whatever the case may be,
And Shamir.
having hair like mine is proof that there is something exceptional about you. I may as well come forward with things. I, too, am unlike others.
Vampire?
Surely you recall when I was targeted, specifically for my blood? I may not be special in the ways you are, but my blood is rare. It seems the two of us share a special differentness. I also believe that we are bound together in some way. Of this I am certain. Therefore, I intend to stay by your side and watch over you. Your existence must be preserved at all costs.
Still didn't tell me. I would rather protect you, I guess.
Certainly those are the words of a hero. Let us unite our powers. Together, we are unstoppable.
No, yeah, you're still like a child, so I don't know what's going on with you. I would like if you had told me. You just said you're special and you got special blood. Does your special blood make you unaging? I would have liked the story there, but whatever. You know, fine. Yeah. Who am I setting Flane up with? Oh, right, Dedue. But Dedue's dead.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. You know, it's such a thrill to be able to greet you like this again. I almost died as well in the battle 5 years ago. But I won't allow any enemies to get into this place again. I promise you that. Even if the Death Knight
He's still
shows
here?
up, I'll be sure to... Well, for now, I'll keep training, so I can eventually feel confident that I can stop him.
I mean, I already killed him, but, well, I guess he just fucking teleports away. Alright, can I buy some seeds, please? I don't have any money. Can I sell some? Do I have anything? Well, wait a minute.
Welcome.
Do I? What was that? The voice was wrong. Let's see. Here, wait. Do I have anything? Any of them have something I could sell? Yeah, bullion. There we go.
Will this one do? Many thanks.
I hate this guy's voice. It feels like they got somebody's friend who just happened to be in the office that day to do the voice. Let's also put the... I don't want to sell this. I just want to put it away. I guess you can't do that here. Let's see. We should have some booleans or something. I think we just got some from that quest, actually. And I'm so fucking strapped for cash. No? There we go. 6.
Will this one do?
Nice.
Many thanks.
Oh right, we got a fucking dark seal now. Oh shit. And a black pearl. Oh, whatever.
Come back soon.
Yo, I'm making somebody a fucking death knight. Dark mage, whatever the fuck. Favor.
I've got a favor to ask.
Search for a remnant of that the merchant would be proud to add to their collection. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I'll keep my eye out. Okay, now. Wrong place. Now do you sell good seeds? No, you don't.
Return soon,
Okay,
please.
seeds.
Hey, welcome.
Yes, seeds. Let's go with
You
pale.
have a good eye.
We'll buy 5 of them.
A pleasure to...
I don't know what they do. I don't know what any of them do, but it's fine. I'm sure it'll be good. I think 5's the max, right?
Kidding. Is Dedue really gone?
This is why Ash is the best fucking character, the only person to bring up that Dedue is fucking dead and, like, cry about it.
There's so much more I wanted to say to him. He was always so tender with the flowers in the greenhouse. I wonder how they're doing.
Oh, that's sad.
Hey!
Hey! Alright, more quests. This is terrible.
I could use a hand.
Pirates. Sure, whatever. There's no reason not to accept these, even if I don't do them.
I need a favor.
Skilled soldier deserters. Okay. Alright. Who's left? We've done most of it just walking around. Shamir, no thanks. I don't like ghosts. Nobody there. Here we go. Are you gonna strip your totally dead units of their stuff? Well, that makes sense. Yeah, I should probably, I should probably do that. Do we still read people's confessions? I've been without Lady Rhea for more than 5 years. Every time it's the sunrise, I feel a little more accustomed to her absence. I hate it. Don't worry, we'll find her. Thanks, Catherine. Or, you're welcome, Catherine. I don't know.
Let's see.
It seems that in the last 5 years, the monks here have left this place for the town below. However, once they learn of our return, perhaps they'll come back. I hope the monastery
Don't forget the
can
secret
return to
lake.
normal
Yeah,
someday.
okay. Whatever. Wait. Somewhere. Oh, up there. Oh! Ooh, that's cool, dude.
Hey, you.
The only single part of the monastery that's been damaged. Very strange, honestly, but okay. I stole one of the stones, make it impossible to repair perfectly, so I have 0 points. 0 points?
See you again soon.
Okay. Hello, Dimitri. He doesn't have anything to say. Alright.
Hey. Hello. I have a request concerning...
Hello, like we've never met before.
I can hardly look at the thing in the state it's in. Do something about it.
You talking about Dimitri? Yeah, okay, I'll see what I can do.
We tracked the boar for 5 years. I thought he was dead. In the state he's in, he might as well be. He's gotten better at killing people. And in exchange, surrendered what little humanity he had.
Ooh. I mean, I don't think it's gonna... Yeah, that's not gonna work, dude. There's one over here. Only a couple left and we can finally do some fucking combat. Which is what I want. Oh, this way. Bernie! Sure! Yeah,
I can't
why
believe
not?
how long it's been since I left home. Since I was dragged out of the house, I mean. 5 whole years. It's weird to think about.
Weird in what way?
At first, I remember I was desperate to go back, but now it's the opposite. I have friends here, and I have you. The monastery's become a second home to me. Back then, I never would have dreamed a day like this would come.
Happy for you. I so
It's all
fucking
thanks to
don't
you.
care.
You've given me a second chance.
Yeah,
at life.
whatever, neat.
If not for you, I never would have gotten used to leaving my room, let alone the monastery. Maybe the battlefields just dulled my senses. I'm
I like
much
the
better
purple
with strangers
insides of
and new
those gloves,
places
though.
now,
That's
though.
kind of...
I don't
like
panic nearly as much as before.
Could you go somewhere new by yourself? And now she's gonna be like, no!
A new place? All on my own?
Oh, look at the back of her hair, too. That's so weird.
That sounds like a tough assignment.
It's so weird.
Where did this come from all of a sudden? Hey, hold on. You're teasing me, aren't you? Please don't joke around like that anymore. It's torture for me.
No.
Come on,
Good thing we didn't
Professor.
marry her.
I'm
Yeah.
begging you. Please promise me you won't do that again. Friends respect each other's feelings, don't they?
Okay. Whatever.
I'll hold you to that. You're absolutely not allowed to send me out anywhere on my own. Got it?
If we were gonna get with her, this would be where, you know, okay, maybe not on your own. Maybe we'll be together forever.
You would need to come with me.
Yep, see.
If you're with me, I can go anywhere in the world.
People want me so much. We can ask another professor.
No, that defeats the purpose. Why can't you do that?
I like me doing the serious thinking pose too. Like, oh, you can't go anywhere on your own? Well, I could probably get someone else to go with you.
I thought we were finally getting close. Guess I'm not good enough for that, though, am I?
Oh shit, that's depressing.
I'll let you have this one, but you better be ready for next time.
I'll be with you in spirit is a good line to banter. I like both of them. That was a hard choice. But, okay. Oh, it's fucking endless! Can I just want to fucking play the game, but I need to do this. It's important shit. And some of it's good, you know, it's just an endless amount of it. Aloise. Yeah, why not? Yeah.
Hello, Professor. What brings you here? Fancy a bit of fishing?
I think this cutscene was supposed to happen before the time skip. Yes.
You know, I can hardly go fishing without thinking of old Gerald. He and I would just sit here, casting our lines again and again. I'm no better at it now than I was then. Not a single nibble.
You're not cut out for it. You suck.
Just like your father. He used to tell me exactly the same thing. I was hopeless at it, but he was a master. In the time it took me to catch...
Okay, fishing.
Why don't you join me?
Yeah, we're fishing. Cool. Got
We
it.
spoke before about how Gerald never seemed to age, right?
Oh! Give it to me. Tell me he's a fucking vampire.
Once, when he was drunk,
Ooh.
he let the secret slip. He said he'd had an infusion of crest-bearing blood, and it had greatly extended his life.
What? Crest can make people live longer.
Well, we'd both been drinking. I figured he was joking, so I just laughed it off.
Did he drink my blood?
Then I asked him his age. He said he'd stopped counting after he hit 100. And he was telling the truth. In those 20 years he was away, he didn't age a bit.
Why? There's like half of this cast doesn't fucking age, and we just see that as that's just normal. That's just like, yeah. Yeah, okay.
An incredible person, to be sure. And I probably don't know the half of it.
High MFD. I think that's what you said last time he showed up, dude, and I still don't know what MFD means. I even Googled it right now, and I'm just seeing the one of the first results is mean fucking dog or MFDS. Man, no wait, motherfucking dick sucked. I don't think that's the one. Or manufactured multifunction display, the Miazda Fronta DNES, the Ministry of Finance and Development.
Actually, I'd like to ask you something about Gerald, if you don't mind. When Gerald was away from the monastery, what was he like?
He did nothing but drink. My dad was a fucking raging alcoholic.
In other words, he was exactly the same. When I was his squire, he was always hollering for a drink. He just wouldn't put a cork in it. But on the battlefield, he was unequaled. That's why people used to call him the Blade Breaker.
That's why I used to call him an alcoholic.
Right now, fishing, this feels just like the...
Alright, yep. Cool, dude. Alright. One more, and then we'll check out the fucking third floor that everybody... Actually, I guess we could go there now. I don't even see a third floor, but here, let's go to Gilbert right now, actually. We haven't talked to him yet.
We have given proper burial to the Imperial soldiers killed in the monastery. The ones who were sent to investigate the thieves. Already, rumors spread that they were utterly annihilated. So regardless of whether there are spies observing us, the Imperial army will know of this soon enough.
Well, if they're smart, they'll just wipe us out quick.
Dimitri, how could you be so reckless? I have a request.
Gather resources. Cabbage and herring? I probably have that.
We have given already. So Your Highness.
No, I don't. Seriously? Wait, this is a new area. This is cool, actually. I like this. I like this room. But,
Yep.
Who just said yep? What the fuck was that? You? Alright. I'm looking around. New area. Not seeing a pond yet. Cool armor. The blade clock. No? Oh, and this is where we were before, isn't it?
What do you say?
Hanneman, you were asleep for 5 years. Yeah?
Thankfully, it appears the records and equipment I need
This isn't
for
the
my
third floor.
research
Okay,
have not
alright.
been damaged. I am most curious, though. You say you were asleep for 5 whole years. Incredible.
Could have been time travel. I really don't know.
This is another effect of your crest.
If you find that more believable.
I do look forward to investigating you.
Does he have a picture of the female reproductive system on his wall? Do you see that? Wait. Can I point it out? Can I? No, I can't. You see the top right photo he's got there? We can talk about that.
Wonderful news.
He's studying. Alright, Hanneman, I'm a little suspicious about your research now. Oh, even older.
My professor.
Yeah, she looks the same.
At your age, I'd expect your whole demeanor to have changed greatly over 5 years.
You must just be fucking half makeup at this point.
Though I suppose I haven't
And the other half is
either,
plastic.
right? Ah, just the two of us, forever young.
Do crests affect the female reproductive system? That is Hanneman's theory. That's what he's working on. That's his area of expertise. Yes. Talk to him.
5 long years I've searched for you and the Archbishop. It is a pleasure to see you again. The Church of Seros will follow you from now on.
Ooh.
But please do not abandon the search for Lady Rhea.
We'll do what it takes. Yeah, we'll look. I guess I might just wield my newfound power as Pope. But we'll see. You know, I don't know.
In Lady Rhea's absence, I will follow you.
Cool.
Know that wherever you might lead us, I'll continue
That's fine.
good, because I will not...
Yo, is this my room now? Wait a second. Can I sit in the chair? Shit game. Garbage game. Doesn't let me sit in the big chair. Come on. It doesn't even let me walk up there. Garbage. Fucking dropped.
What?
Except I'm still playing it, but dropped. I'm out. Pope Yeoman. Yeah, exactly, dude. Alright, 3rd floor.
Oh, yeah.
Hello,
I
Cyril.
don't know anything about rebuilding, but I can sure do my best to clean up the mess.
This room is nice.
I'm gonna keep Lady Rhea's room spotless.
Okay. Ooh. Nothing over here. Pointless hallway that goes nowhere. Just interesting. Ooh. There are, in fact, 2 ponds here. You cannot fish in them, so still full of shit. Suck my dick. And we've got a nice little tiny obelisk. Okay, there's nothing else here. Cool. Let's go. Is that everybody? No. There's also this, and then I gotta eat and everything. See, 2 ponds. Yeah, fuck off. Yeah, fuck right off. Where? South. I don't know who this last person we haven't talked to is. We've got, I guess, at least we're getting all these supports out of the way. Felix, yes!
Finally, I notched a win against you.
Okay, I guess you did. You crushed me.
Oh, please. I scraped by. When we spar, I feel like I'm revisiting my past.
Why? Why?
It's like training with my brother.
I'm not your
He
brother.
always won.
That doesn't make any
Always.
sense, Felix.
And died before I could win a single bout. From the first time I held a sword, all I wanted was to
sword.
surpass him. And that's what drove me to become so strong. Perhaps it's absurd to say such a thing, but I've spent all these years training for a duel with a corpse.
You found an answer to my question.
Yes, I suppose I did.
I don't remember what that question was. It was 5 years ago!
I can never again spar with my brother. Not unless
But the
he
characters
climbs out
remember.
of his grave.
Because it was only 5 years ago for them.
Still, I continue my endless pursuit of strength. Maybe because I have a new opponent to measure myself against.
Maybe because it's endless. Who?
You.
Not me!
I beat you this time, but when we next cross swords, who knows what might happen. It was a
Gross.
close match, not a crushing victory. I know that I can do better. I will surpass you in strength, and then I'll become stronger still.
And then? And then what?
And then, when this war is over, I won't have as many chances to swing my sword.
So you'll settle down with, who am I setting him up with? Bernie?
I can hardly imagine that. Anyway, thank you for helping me find an answer to the question you asked all those years ago.
I don't remember what the question was. But you're welcome. But I mean, I do my best. You know. Alright, that's everybody, right? Everybody's basically fucking maxed out, too. So I guess training kind of makes more sense than the dining hall. We'll make sure the rest of the people... There are a few people who aren't maxed out, I think. Also, we still want to set some people up. Everybody likes this. Not true. Lied. Okay. Who do I need to set up who isn't maxed out yet? Fuck. Fucking mealtime prep. Wrong button. Wrong button. Supports. Alright, so we got Sylvain and Mercedes. Sylvain, Mercedes, they're at A. Done. Don't worry about it. We got Dedue and Flame. Dedue dead. Don't worry about it. Dimitri and Ingrid. Dimitri, Ingrid, they're in an A, but they can't do anything yet. So done, okay? Ash and Catherine. Ash, Catherine. Not done. Okay, so that one first of all. Ash, please tell me Catherine likes it. Okay, she's good enough. Whatever, fine.
This looks delicious. Eating food always fires me up.
Perfect. Okay. That didn't unlock one, but that's fine. And then Cyril, Petra. Petra, Cyril, maxed out. Felix, Bernie. I don't think Felix, Bernie is maxed out. No, it's not. It actually has to do a few times. Okay. Felix on this one, but not Bernie. Okay. Bernie, but not Felix. Felix, but not Bernie. Neither. Neither. And nobody. Okay, cool. Can we get one that they both don't hate? Yeah, we can. Okay, good enough. I don't have any food.
Ooh.
That?
She says it's her favorite, but she actually doesn't like it. So she's just fucking... I don't know what she's trying to do with that one. Yeah, I have no food. I'm so low on food. Now let's just get the people who... Well, not Shamir. Let's just get the people their morale up. And I guess technically we'll get some supports out of it, maybe.
I would be...
This is...
Yep. Okay, fine. Flame, not Shamir. Hahnemann Manuela. Yep, we are actually setting them up. I should write that one down. Hahnemann.
My apologies in advance.
Manuela.
For our boisterous dining companion.
Professor.
Yeah, okay, whatever. Is there anyone else we need to set up? That's actually a good question. Oh, we got more. Me and Hahnemann, huh? A rank. Okay. I just want to be done with it. Anybody else? Let's see. Dimitri, Ash, Felix, Sylvain. No, everybody else is set up with somebody, except some of these guys. But I don't even know if they can. Like, Aloise. I mean, there's just no women left. We've just run out of women. So everybody else is going to have to deal with it. Sorry. Seteth and Flane, sure. Just to get that morale up. For the record, Dimitri can't do shit with supports at the moment. He can build them up to the next rank, but you can't see them unless Dimitri gets over his emo phrase somehow. Yeah, got it. Have you seen the movie I Saw the Devil? I've never heard of it. I haven't watched it, but apparently from a movie reviewer, it's good. Well, alright. Let me... Seteth and Flane! Sure. I feel like I'm about to get a migraine, which is really bad. I hope that doesn't happen.
Looking everywhere for you.
You worry too much, brother.
I think a kidnapping is good cause for concern. I was so worried about you, I nearly fainted.
Had that not happened...
That was 5 years ago, brother!
That is a dangerous attitude. This world is full of peril. You must be more vigilant. Please understand.
It's been an hour and a half and we're still watching
because I thought it
supports.
best for your safety.
I am very much aware of that.
Her brother's not aged either. Yeah, but he's older, so they could get away with that because all of the old characters, like, basically haven't aged.
Yes, my dear little sister. You are kind beyond all measure, and you are the very picture of innocence. But precisely because of these very fine qualities, I worry about your interactions with the others here.
Also, wait a second. He's calling her his sister right now, despite the fact that we know that he's actually her dad. So, like, what, just in case somebody's watching, they're that careful about it? I guess. You know, I guess.
Are particularly eccentric. As your brother,
I guess that's the only way they can keep up the charade.
Any concerns you may have.
I do appreciate the offer, but all the students and professors have treated me exceptionally well.
Too well.
Even so, there must be at least some worry. Please, you need not conceal anything from me.
You worry far too much. There is truly nothing to share, and nothing for you to fret over.
Are you absolutely sure? The idea of you suffering in silence is unbearable to me.
Enough! I made it clear that nothing is wrong. I stand by my word. Well, there is one concern that comes to mind.
What is it? Tell me. I will help however I can.
There is a certain somebody who seems determined to get in the way of my friendships with my classmates.
You bitch!
What? That's horrible. Fear not. I will handle this scoundrel for you.
It is you, brother. Now then, I must be on my way.
They're standing in a public place after all. Yeah, but nobody's there.
What was Flame getting at just now?
Although it is an echoey fucking
Let's see, I
chamber,
was
so...
speaking to her.
Yeah.
I asked her to share her concerns. Was there something else? No matter. Fear not, Flame. Your brother will protect you from all harm.
I like Flame. Flame's a good guy. He seems like a good guy. Alright, I think that's everything. I think that's all of these. So now we just do some training. Aloe's already maxed, so don't need to do that. We'll maybe do one bonus here. One extra strength. Yeah, let's get the extra strength. I feel like that's pretty valuable. We'll have Ash cook it with us.
Is that so? I have a lot of experience in the kitchen.
I hate this shit. I wish I could just boom, done. Like, I don't care about the fucking animation and the one-liner and the whole, just let me skip it. I'm trying to give myself a bonus to my stats. You think I care about anything else? I care about stats. Just give me the stats. Quickly. Let me get it over with. Let me just, boom, done, stats.
Oh, good. Thanks.
Quest complete. Yeah, cool. Now, let's go. There's another one. There's another one. It's never going to end. I am actually never going to get to play any of this game besides talking to people. Oh, wait. Wait, who is it?
Professor.
Hahnemann. Yeah. Sure.
Which means that there are some elements of your power that cannot be explained by current theory. Although this may lead to a discovery that alters the very fabric of Crest research.
Yep.
Oh, pardon me, I suggest we call...
Okay. I'm getting tired.
It seems that I become so energized around you. When we get deep into the research, why, I feel 20 years younger. That said, perhaps we should discuss things unrelated to crests from time to time. Some sort of silly, lighthearted topic might be nice, eh?
You want to talk about girls? Do you have a topic in mind? Video games? Video games!
Especially skilled at small talk.
I will talk about video games for all of
Let
time.
me see.
What's your favorite video game, Hahnemann?
Discuss...
Tell me. I want to know. What's your favorite video game?
know. Food.
No! That's the worst one! No!
Which kind of food do you prefer?
Oh, fuck off! I hate this food talk!
Yet, and she's... Oh, there I go. Terrible. I really should.
It's okay.
That is, if you were... That sort of thing has happened at first. Any lady I was spending time with would titter and say she didn't mind if I talked about crests. But at some point, she would always become fed up and stop listening to what I had to say. In the end, invariably, while I was particularly focused on my research, she would write to say we were done. You may be a man.
I can't believe you don't watch cooking shows every day of your life. If I did, I'd be even more sick of this. I hate cooking shows, actually. I don't really like them. They're boring as shit. I find them so fucking boring. I can't believe people watch that. Why do you watch people make food you can't eat? This is coming from someone who, for money, has people watch me play video games. That, I understand. I'm not some fucking boomer like, why do you watch people play video games that you're not playing? Why don't you just play the video games? No, I understand it. You get something different out of it. But food, it's not even that hard to cook good food. Like, okay, maybe if you're watching some fucking master sushi chef, or you're watching, like, someone prepare something that you could never prepare, or something, you know what I mean? Or you're planning on preparing it, so you're watching one particular episode because, like, oh, I want to know how to make a perfect filet mignon, so I'm going to watch this episode of this show and learn how to make a perfect filet mignon. But it's not that. People just fucking, it's just what they watch all day. I'm maybe a little bit more upset right now than I would normally be about this topic, although it's hard to tell, because I'm getting a migraine right now, and the stream might have to stop early because I currently am losing my vision in real time. Less and less of the screen is now readable to me as this is going on. I really don't like that because I thought eating all meat may have stopped the migraines, but now I'm about to get one. So I'm a little pissed off. I'm a little mad about that. I thought I had finally found a solution, and I haven't even done a single fucking mission in this game yet. Let's keep going for now, but I'm gonna start making some mistakes as I... Ooh, ow, ooh. As I can't see anything. So, let's... let's do some training. Actually, let's go to the training grounds. Let's see if... I couldn't even read that. Couldn't read what it just said on that advanced sword. Oh, it hurts to look at anything. We'll send Felix, I guess. What do we get for it? Silver Sword Plus? That sounds really good. Go. Do it. Win. Oh, this is bad. Oh, I'm gonna lose this. Oh, it's fine.
Alright.
Good job, Felix. Next. This should be easy, actually. 17 times 2 should be fine. Hit chance. Yeah, I can't this fucking...
You fought well.
Okay. Quarterfinals. Go again. No heal. That way we can do this perfectly.
You haven't earned my...
Okay, easy. Get a heal. Oh, fuck. Take care of yourself. It's okay, you can end the stream. I'm probably going to in a second. I was just kind of hoping it went away. Because lately, I've been with the eating meat thing, I've gotten a couple of close calls, but then it goes away. But I also haven't gotten my vision this bad recently, so I feel like it's not going to go away.
One to remember.
I can't believe playing Fire Emblem 3 Houses causes migraines. Hey, wait a second. Is it possible? Yo, that miss just won me this battle. I can't fucking believe that miss just happened. Oh no, wait, I need another one. Ah, well. Goodbye, Felix. Oh, ooh. Alright, well, we failed. Yeah, I gotta end the stream. Yeah, I can't even fucking read right now. Like, I can't see fucking... it's less and less. It's really... Like, I can see shapes and shit. Like, I could save there, you know? But, like, it's really, really quite distracting, and the headache is getting worse. Which is actually a really bad sign, because usually the headache doesn't start until after the blindness goes away. When the headache starts early, that usually means it's gonna be a worse headache. So, we'll see. Do you need glasses? Little known fact, I'm wearing glasses, so, no, that's not it. I don't need glasses. I just wear them for show. No, I'm kidding. But, no, yeah, I gotta go. This really sucks. Wish me luck. Pray for me, please. That might work. I haven't tried that yet. Please pray for me. But only to God. If you pray to anybody else, it might backfire. So, but yeah, thanks.